Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Pillars of Eternity. I'm assuming we need to deal with the consequences of our actions here. I guess it wasn't really our actions. There was a evil soul that jumped into someone and uh, attacked us. Oh no. Is everyone going to fight us now? Oh no. I didn't expect that. I thought he only got the people in the room.
Hey.
I'm ready.
Huh?
All right.
How may I help?
Ready, Watcher.
I'd be surprised if everybody's even going to all get through the door, but we'll see how that goes.
What?
Remember, that thing's once per turn, so we'll use that. Alright.
Hi?
Well, can you hit this guy?
Ready, Watcher.
And I can't get in at an angle
I'm
because you're
ready.
blocking the door.
Dead on!
Huh? Hey. How may I help?
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, they're blocking the dog.
Hey.
Oh well, fight was easy enough. These guys aren't too dangerous. Alright.
Of course.
Are we gonna run into more trouble along the way? I don't remember if there's any more guards. Hey buddy, so something happened. What have you done? I don't have time for this. Okay. I guess we just leave then. Where was the exit on this place? Right. We'll just keep an eye on them. I'm assuming, yeah, we're gonna run into more guys that don't like us anymore.
Hey.
I'm ready.
Yeah? Hi?
Ready, Watcher.
What?
Have you parked right here?
Dead on!
That's it!
Wicked. Well, that's good. Our archer and our, because you know we can't figure out how to do things. Our archer and
I'm
our
here.
mage are blocking the doorway. You move up to there.
Yes?
You move up to over here.
Hmm?
You use that thing.
Ready, Watcher.
Gotcha!
Now you can mark prey. Help him out a little.
Hi?
Then we'll have
Huh?
you engage. More coming. Down the back.
Hey.
You engage. Guess you run back here and start engaging these guys.
That's it!
Perfect. That's working out.
I'm here.
Yeah, these guys are going down pretty quick, it looks like. Can help with
Hi.
that. Give her one of those. See how that goes.
That's it! Ah!
Easy. Where the heck is he going?
Hey.
Oh, there's another one.
Hey.
I feel like we need to do
I'm
like
ready.
a lap around the whole floor and make sure we clear out all the
Yeah?
trouble
How
we
may I
have
help?
inadvertently caused.
Ready, Watcher. Dead on!
Hey.
Okay, I guess he didn't have anything. What happened to this guy? He had $9 on him. Yeah, we'll take that egg. Why not? Okay, clean that out. Let's double check this area. Yeah, I feel like we need to clear this up. Yeah, they're
Hey.
freaking everywhere. We can't just leave like this.
I'm ready.
Yes?
Ready, Watcher.
Come through. And then,
How may I help?
Ready, Watcher.
That's not very...
well, Durance
What?
has got himself in trouble as usual.
Hey.
I'm ready. Dead on!
Ah!
Ooh, lockpicks. Nice. Alright, we know for sure there's another guy there.
Oh.
Let's try to form up correctly, yeah. Eder in the front
I'm
where he
ready.
belongs.
How may I help?
Ready, Watcher.
All right, then.
Why is she just standing there? Oh well, I guess that worked out.
Hey.
Make sure there's nothing over here. Doesn't look like it. What about this one? Alright, looks good. Or not.
Hey.
I'm ready.
Huh?
How many of these things are there?
How may I help?
Ready, Watcher. Dead on!
That's it! Hey.
thought we had
All
cleared out
right,
this
then.
area already, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Now we'll check back here. We actually haven't been in this room. This room's a new one. And just a basic sword and some money. Looks like that's it in here. Okay. Let's see. We cleared out the lunchroom. Cells, I think, were empty. So I think we're ready to move on. That's his office was good. We didn't check that office. I think we're ready to start moving towards the stairs. Get out of the front, priest. And everyone's fine there. What about across the hall? Checks out. Kind of zigzag our way through. You all right? It'd be good to return to Rava. I trust Fenrir Aloth and his companion are well. Good there. We got someone sitting at the door here. Getting out of here. Not safe anymore. Very interesting. All right. I guess we'll tell our statue what happened. What the blazes happened down there? You were given permission to ask questions. Let's see. Was he a Laden Key spy? I think he was. I think that was like the whole point. I had things under control until I killed the Laden Key spy, at which point he possessed a flesh construct. I've read accounts of people in history who do what you described. The accounts are few and brief and never reliable. Some go as far as to suggest they were all the same person. If truly such a person was here among us plotting our ruin, I would that I had a body again and could be of some real use in our time of need. I fear what the future may hold for this place. I am grateful you were able to dispatch the threat. Therefore, before there was loss of innocent life, we very nearly had another scandal on our hands. What of Azo? What part of his experiments playing this catastrophe? Um, yeah, because wasn't that the story was like that? Yeah, some his uh yeah, because he was like manipulating Azo's equipment, which sabotages his experiments. Azo was only trying to help the patients. The latent key took advantage of him. I should have known better than to isolate him. Of course, he would resort to such deception. The wiser thing would be to allow his experiments with close oversight, of course. A mind must be allowed to chase and create. Perfect. Is that it?
Welcome.
I didn't. I'm confused. Did I not finish that quest? Apparently I did, but I didn't see any notifications of getting any extra XP or anything. Interesting. Because we were doing what? The Man Who Waits? Where is that? Yeah. Okay, I guess interview Graham of the North Ward was technically the last part of that. All right, so we got the Hermit of Hardit House. I could inform her of this. Let's go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll look into. I think what's this one? Twin Elms. We could go to the Craig Holt. Yeah. The only other stuff we have available to us at the moment is endless pass stuff. So it might be on. We might be on our way to Act 3 to collect more quests. But first, let's take care of this. I'm sure we can get some XP for it. Maybe even a level. Hardit House is in Brackenbury, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brackenbury. All right. Which is where we are. Botanical garden completed. Oh, what else can we... I guess we'll finally make the dungeons. They're next in line. We'll just go ahead and do them. Yes, Kevin? Did that not register because I immediately clicked on the stronghold thing? And she's upstairs, correct? Now that they know the Laden Key is going to be interfering
How
with the
fares your
Sanitarium.
search?
Something I can tell you about Laden Key's operations.
Well, let's hear it.
I found Thanos in Brackenbury Sanitarium impersonating a patient. He was trying to damage the public's opinion of animancy.
Forgive me, it is unlike Theos to leave witnesses. He must be furious. He did not aid you as you'd hoped, I take it? Well, take heart. With any luck, when he has finished his business, he will surely come and find you again, if only to kill you while you sleep.
Great.
This news of yours makes sense, of course. To dabble in animancy is to puzzle over the secrets of the gods. This would not be the Leaden Key's first action against it.
Okay.
But if this is connected to their other activities, we may be in for something on a much larger scale.
What do you mean by that?
The Leaden Key's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Engwithan technology to engineer Widewind's legacy, and they want people to blame animancy for it.
Yeah.
As we speak, the Duke is holding hearings in the palace. He is listening to arguments for and against animancy. When they finish, he is expected to decide whether to outlaw it. It seems the Leaden Key has been pushing Deerwood down this path for
Okay, so
some time.
do we need to tell the Duke what's going on? Isn't Duke D-U-K-E, not D-U-C? I've been calling it a duck the whole time, but I guess it's the Duke.
I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled up at the last moment. Our Duke must hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, the hearings are closed to the public, which makes the Duke inaccessible until they are completed.
Hey, I'm a lord of the land. I deserve to be in these hearings.
However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't above a little pandering. There are delegations from the Knights of the Crucible, the Dozens, and from House Dominel. If you can gain the support of one of those groups, that may be your best way in. See what you can arrange.
Well, I'm buddy-buddy with the Knights of the Crucible.
What of them?
Okay, I probably got to talk to somebody at the Knights of the Crucible then. It looks like it's not just a dialogue option that gets triggered by being aligned with a group. It's kind of what I was hoping, was that because I'd already completed that quest line, it would just give it to me, but nope, not the case. So we need to head to First Fire, right? Doesn't really matter what exit you take, but we'll roleplay a little bit. We'll take the correct exit in the city to get to where we want to go. First Fires. Yeah, we're not on good terms with the Domicels or the Dozen. So yeah, Crucible Knights are going to definitely be our only way in. All right, who? Definitely going to be someone uniquely named. Probably the boss man would be my guess. We probably need to head up here. If anyone's invited to that meeting, it's probably the guy in charge, not some underling.
The Crucible Knights have their ambitions, but the stability of Defiance Bay is foremost in their mind. The Dukes are thinking only of their trading assets, not the long-term health of our partners in the Deerwood.
Okay, I
If
wish I could
Defiance Bay
see if
falls,
who I
all
ran
we will
into.
have left are overland routes. Not much comfort.
Yeah, that's fair to say. They seem like good allies to have if we're going to see the Duke. No group in the city is better connected to the Duke or better equipped to handle the Dozens if they get out of hand. I guess that just triggered because we walked in here. Is that like just to let you know, like you're committing to siding with the Crucible Knights? Because we kind of already committed to that. I understand that the Crucible Knights are attending an animancy hearing at the palace.
Indeed. Duke Avar looks to the Knights for prudent counsel as well as defense. I suspect our future as a city and a nation will depend in no small part on how we handle this matter.
They did have a little mishap involving animancy earlier in the playthrough, or it built within their quest line. What do you think about animancy? Despite what happened with the Forge Knights, animancy merits further study in other contexts. There's much yet that animancers could do to cure soul maladies, strengthen essence, and perhaps even ameliorate the effects of the legacy. We don't know until we try, and we can't afford to sit on our hands while our rivals watch us grow weak. All right, perfect. I need an audience with the Duke. I'd like to attend the hearings. And we'll be glad to have you with us. AVR will no doubt find your presence persuasive. We need all the possible support to see that animancy gets a fair chance. Indeed. Something else you can do? No. All right. Return to Brackenberry, speak to Lady Webb about the attending hearings. Okay, we can do that. All right, I guess we let her know what's going on. She probably gives us maybe a little extra information to prove that the animancy woes are the Laden Keys interference. Hopefully, that's how that works. And then we can use that to convince the Duke that animancy's it's worth investigating. Continue the research and see if it can help.
How fares your search?
Oh, I can say more if we're gonna do this. It's time. I think I told you everything about Thanos,
I've told you everything you need to know.
but not everything.
It's only right that you know everything. When I was younger, before Dunreed Row, I had many suitors. These were fine-looking men of good stock, but I could see their thoughts, and they were unimpressive.
Oh boy.
Boys' thoughts. I toyed with their affections. I resented all of them.
Good grief.
And then I met a man whose mind was a mystery to me. But he understood me. He knew me at a glance, told me things I didn't know about myself. He was neither handsome nor charming, but he was all I ever wanted.
Oh, you had a crush on Thanos?
We made a game of my gift. He would ask me about people, and I would tell him what they were thinking. Sometimes the information was very sensitive. And then one day he asked me if I trusted him. I said I did. Next I knew I was donning a silver mask and swearing oaths to Woodica.
Uh-oh.
Using my gift for the leaden key still felt like a game to me, so I did it. I did it because it pleased him.
I guess that didn't work out, you being a Leaden Key member. Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
I don't like living in the dark. It's a powerless, hopeless feeling. Every day I did things without knowing their purpose. Every day I loved a man without knowing his thoughts of me. I sensed that there were things he wanted to tell me. I sensed that he knew everything the leaden key was created to hide. But Theos was unyielding.
Oh boy.
One day I disappeared without a word. He would kill me for it, and I knew that. It's their rule. I just wanted to see him plunge the knife, because then I would know. But the day never came. He has left me to wonder.
Oh, does he like you, Lady Webb? Does he still like you?
I have devoted my years to learning everything I could about him, in hopes I would find some clue as to who he really was and why he felt he had to keep his secrets locked away. I have precious little to show for it. Just an old woman nagged by old thoughts.
Oh boy.
And that is truly everything I can tell you about Theos. I hope you will accept this embarrassing story as a show of my good faith.
I want to discuss the animancy hearings at the palace.
What of them?
Crucible Knights have accepted me into their delegation.
Good. Avar Wolfgren looks to the Crucible Knights as a voice of reason and order. Speaking from their section should lend you credibility with him.
Good.
You need waste no more time here. Get to the palace. Make your case to the Duke. With him on our side, all of Deerwood can be mobilized against the leaden key, and Theos can be rooted out.
Excellent, excellent.
I only wish I could be there to see it. There is a very old bottle of a very good brandy that I have been saving for a special day. If you hurry back afterward, there may be a little left for you. Off with you. You're going to do very well in there.
All righty. And we will do that meeting next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.